Hi, my wonderful sweet baby. So today I wanted to talk about this viral post that's been going around with a hairstylist in regards to you bringing your children to their hair appointments. Now, I have a very unpopular opinion about this, different amongst the opinions that I've seen in the comment sections. So let me first start by reading this and letting you guys know what exactly we're dealing with. So this hairstylist pretty much said, do not send your child to my house hungry while getting their hair done. They will starve. Food is too high and y'all paying for a hairdo, not a meal or a snack. Your child is not finna eat my baby snacks because we don't get food stamps. Now, I was seeing a lot of different comments in the comment section down below that was pretty much saying like, if a baby is starving, you should go ahead and feed the baby simply because it's a baby. And people were even dragging the hairstylist, pretty much saying like, hell is hot, girl. Like, it's really unbelievable that you wouldn't really cater to a baby. So here's my thoughts. So the way that I feel is you knew that you had a hair appointment that day at that time. This hairstylist is doing you a service by doing your kid's hair. I'm sure if you did want your kid to have something to eat as well, there's always a hairstylist out there that does offer plates as well as offering a hairstyle. She is pretty much letting you know that she is not that hairstylist to offer you getting your kid's hair done as well as offering a plate. And that is very understandable. So from there, it is up to you to continue booking with her if this is not something that you would like for her to do. If you would like to complain about it or, not go with her simply because she's not feeding your starving kid while she's doing their hair, then that's very understandable. But for the entitled people in the comment section to think that it is her obligation to make sure that someone else's child is fed as well as getting their hair done is complete blasphemy. Because at the end of the day, the only person's job it is to make sure that their kid eats is the person that had that kid. If that kid belongs to you, then that's your job to make sure that kid eats. Like, this is not school or daycare. If you go to a grocery store and your child is saying that they're hungry, are you going to ask the associates as well as the manager at the store if they can crack open a box of cereal to make sure your child eats? The answer is hell no. So don't expect for you going to somebody's place of business, even if it's their house, and expecting for your kid to get fed for free simply because you were too lazy to actually feed your child prior to their appointment. It's just that simple and just that easy. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't make common sense as common as it really is when it's truly just easy. Like, if you actually put your brain to work, it really does work. But if you're trying so hard to get your brain to not work and do what it's supposed to do, it could just shut off. And I just feel like the people in the comments, instead of them understanding where the hell this woman was coming from, it's like when one person sees one comment, they just automatically agree with the next person. It's like they don't truly even understand the concept of what's being said or even really thinking about it and formulating their own opinion. They just go off of what the next person said because they don't want to be deemed different in the comment section. Or they might see one person's comment is something and they just want to go viral because they seen a blue check said it. So they're going to go ahead and say the same thing. But y'all, when I seen this, I instantly knew what she said. And let me just say this. When you're using cash money, that hits so different compared to when you're using food stamps. So yeah, I would be on this time as well. Especially if I knew the client that had that baby that came to my appointment was starving and they do get food stamps. Yeah, I'm not changing my mind. But that's my opinion. What's yours?